Hi, Falcon families. Welcome to our virtual open house. My name is Elizabeth Blandin, and I'm teaching English language arts here in our brand new Fairview building in room 1202. Since we can't be together in person, I want to use this video to share a little bit about myself and about my classroom. So one of the things I want you to know is that I'm really interested in stories. That's one area where I think we can really learn about how to grow together, how to work together, how to be able to function with other people. So we are going to be reading stories, and we are going to be writing stories about ourselves as well. When students are reading any kind of book or a story, I'm going to be asking them, where are you going, as opposed to what are you reading? Because I believe that if we can think about reading as a journey, then we're not just doing an activity where we're reading words on a page, but we're actually experiencing something about the world that's going to help build our knowledge base. My philosophy is that we are all learners, always, always. So there's always something to learn in any situation. I'm really excited to have the privilege to work with your child. And anytime you have questions, please feel free to contact me. You can email me at this address or leave a message on my voicemail. I really want to help your child grow as a scholar, also practice skills, and learn about language and people. I'm really going to focus on this concept of being present in the moment at the same time that we are acknowledging and reflecting on our past, where we've been, what we've learned, and then thinking about how this is going to impact our future. And our future, since we don't know what that's going to be, the present is going to help us open those pathways. So this is something I've been teaching the students since we met on Wednesday last week, and I really want them to think about how things that we are doing in class, though they may not seem relevant in the moment, are part of this continuum that takes us from where we've been to where we're going. We have a couple of different ways that we're going to be working with reading. One is through the Amplify curriculum, and it is both online and in a hard copy physical textbook in the classroom. We're going to be using both because students will need to know how to work in both of those mediums. And then they're also going to have opportunities to choose their own books from collections that we have. So when we get to those units, I will publish the titles of those collections so that you can see in advance what we're going to be doing. They'll also be doing a lot of writing, and we will be working on essays, narrative, informative, and argument, but we'll also be doing some creative work with poetry. Here's some basic tools that your child will need. Earbuds, really helpful. Sometimes they will be doing some things on the computer that require listening, and without earbuds, it gets a little noisy in the classroom with everybody trying to listen with the sound on their Chromebooks. Speaking of Chromebooks, they will need a charged Chromebook. We haven't been using them quite yet because the students just recently received them, but they will be using Chromebooks on a regular basis. So helping them remember to charge them at night will be great. Pencils, of course, we still do things old school that way, and a composition notebook for writing is also helpful. So these are the expectations I have for all of my students, and I'm not going to read each one and go over each one, but I just wanted you to have an idea of what I expect in my classroom. And I want students to feel comfortable, and I want them to feel safe, and I want them to feel valued. And those are really the things that I want your student to walk away from class saying that they do feel those things in addition to learning and growing and moving forward in their education. So again, please contact me if you have any questions or you want to share any ideas. I'm always appreciative of that. Thank you for your time and hope to meet you soon.